Getting lash clients to book with you for the first time is one thing, but getting lash clients to become loyal, faithful, returning clients is a completely different ball game. If you are getting clients to book with you, however, they're not staying, it may not be your lashes. It may be the lashes, but it may also be your client experience or your marketing. Let's fix it. Hey y'all, I'm T the Brand, fellow lashpreneur and lash marketing educator and coach. I help lash artists become lash marketers because marketing grows clientele, not the pretty pictures and videos that you post on Instagram. Welcome to my channel. In this video today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 reasons why your clients may be booking but not rebooking. Now, I know that getting new clients is always exciting and we want the books to be full. However, your bread and butter is in those lash fills, and lash fills come from loyal repeat clients. So I'm going to help you understand a few things that you may be doing or may need to start doing so that you can keep your clients. Let's get to it. All right, I hope you got your notepads out because I've got my notes and it's time to get to it. Reason number 1 that your clients may not be rebooking is because you're not educating them about lash retention. A lot of times clients don't come back because they feel like their lashes did not last long enough. They paid however much they paid for the full set, only for the lashes to fall out within, a week, maybe 2 weeks, and it's just not worth the money. However, if you did not educate your clients about aftercare, about lash anatomy, and about the steps that you take to ensure that they have good retention, that's probably why they didn't know or don't know why they had poor retention this time. The first thing that I always do with my clients after I get done with their lashes, new clients, loyal clients, as often as I need to tell them, I always remind them of how to do a lash bath. I remind them 1 pump to the eye is enough. Make sure you clean down on the lashes. Make sure you clean across on that lash line so that there's no buildup. Rinse your eye. Dry with either a small fan or a blow dryer on a cool setting. Brush them out, fluff them up, and you're good to go. Do this once a day. These are the things that we need to be educating our clients on, telling our clients to make sure that they're not picking their lashes. And picking doesn't necessarily mean like they're just plucking, but if they play with their lashes, if they touch them at all, if that is picking, and their lashes are going to fall out prematurely if you're not telling them that this is something that they should not be doing. Sleeping face down on regular cotton pillows, sleeping face down first of all, but sleeping face down on regular cotton pillows where the lash bond can snag on the cotton versus a silk pillow where it may graze a little more softly across. You have to educate your clients about aftercare because aftercare is both of y'all's responsibility. So this is one thing regarding retention that could help. Also, educating your clients on lash anatomy. Every chance that I get, I am reminding my clients that their lashes are constantly going through a life cycle. I have clients who have, all of my clients have amazing retention. They come either 2 or 3 weeks. I have 2 clients that come every 2 weeks. That's because one of them is really rough on her lashes and the other just loves that 2-week fresh look. So if you want clients to have longer lasting lashes, educating them about lash anatomy is important. So when my clients come in, sometimes they're like, ooh, teeth, they didn't last as long this time, or this eye shed way more than this eye. It's a great opportunity for me to remind them, well, your lashes, each individual natural lash is on its own growth cycle. It's coming in as a baby lash, which is called an anagen, and then it grows out to be a catagen, which is like a teenage lash, and then it reaches this state where it becomes long, strong, dark, very pigmented, and that is a telogen or an adult lash. And when that adult lash dies or sheds, of course the extension that's attached to it is going to shed off with it. So if you're seeing natural lashes attached to your extensions, then you're good to go. This is how you need to explain lash anatomy to your clients. You also need to be considering lash anatomy when you're lashing your clients. If you're lashing a bunch of telogens, those are about to shed, and those are probably going to mostly shed before your client comes back to you within the next 2 to 4 weeks. So make sure that you are paying attention to the lashes that you're actually lashing and that you're not lashing a bunch of telogen lashes. Make sure that you're safely lashing anagen lashes, and catagens. You do your thing on those. Make sure you're still able to create balance to your set. I'm not saying don't lash a telogen lash because you have to sometimes. What I am saying is don't go from all telogens and expect to have full eyes of retention left. So, or full eyes of lashes left when your clients come back, if they come back. So you have to let them know about lash anatomy. These are the things that set you apart as a lash artist and position you as an expert, the go-to obvious choice for lash clients, making sure that you are educating them about things that they don't know to research and things that other lash artists are not going to talk to them about. So make sure that you are educating your clients on what's happening and what they need to do to best protect their investment, and that will make them want to come back more. All right, let's move on. The second reason your lash clients are not rebooking is because you are making the rebooking process too complicated. When things are easy and simple, people are more likely to go along with them. So before your clients walk out of your door, they should already have an appointment on your books. Now, with the way that I do this with new clients, I do allow new clients to schedule their second or their first fill. So the fill after their full set, I do require them to go online, still book a deposit, and that's just that, at least for their first fill. Now, when they become a loyal or returning client, then what I'll do is before they leave, I allow them to pre-book. I also let my clients pre-book months in advance. So when I open up my schedule for the next 2 months or for the quarter, I'll text all of my clients, letting them know that this date through this date is open. When you get a chance, take a look at the booking site, and they can text me the day and the time that they want, and I enter or schedule the appointments for them. That way they do not have to pay a deposit. And this has been working for me for the last 3-4 years, since 2021. And I think a lot of lash artists don't rebook clients before they leave because they're scared. Like, the client just paid for their full set, no matter how much it was, how cheap or how expensive it was. And you still have this little voice, this little feeling like, I don't want to have to ask them for more money for a deposit. But I guarantee you will have more clients return because you did not charge them a deposit than you will have clients book after they have left, because it's so easy to forget that you need a lash fill, especially if you do a great job with your application and your clients have great retention. They'll go on for 3 weeks and don't realize they need a lash fill until, I don't know, their lashes are looking like plucked chickens, as one of my clients would say. And so making sure that they have that appointment already on the books, already scheduled and taken care of before they leave, that alleviates a lot of not confusion, what am I trying to say? That alleviates a lot of guessing on if your clients are coming back. It allows them a reminder. And some clients may decline to pre-book. And in my case, with new clients who I don't allow to pre-book without a deposit for their first fill, what I'll do is about a week or two before it's time for them to come in for another fill, I'll send them a text message to remind them, hey, such and such, I hope that you're still loving your lashes. It is approaching time for your X week fill. If you'd like to go ahead and get scheduled so that you can keep your lashes looking good, here is the link to the booking site. Go online, choose the best date and time for you, and I hope to see you soon. If you have any questions, let me know. Yeah. So it's as simple as that. You want to make sure that you are reminding your clients. It shows that you value your service, you value their service, you value just being a great lash artist and service provider. They'll appreciate it for sure, especially if it's as simple as I can't remember. When they forget, it's easy for them to go back to strip lashes, DIY lashes, or choose another lash artist. And reason number 3 your lash clients are not rebooking is because you're not creating an experience worth returning for. Clients are not just booking for lashes. They are booking for a vibe, for a feel, for a different kind of experience. I think that it's really important to note that you don't have to have super expensive decoration or a room decked out in the most lavish decor. You can be a home-based lash artist and still create a client experience that they love. I was a home-based lash artist for 2 years, from May of 2022 to April of 2024, and I lashed from my apartment and from my home. Once I moved, we have a separate room in the back that has its own entrance, its own door for entrance entering and exiting. And so that was my lash room for a couple of years. And my clients still loved coming. They still rebooked their appointments. I still was able to attract new clients. In that space, I did not feel like it was cute, it was vibey. But what it was always clean. It always smelled good. The lights were always dim, so they felt like they could come in there and relax. It was the small touches. Like if your clients feel like the service is rushed, if they feel like you are unprofessional, if they feel like it doesn't smell good, if they feel like it's not clean, like you're not welcoming, they're not coming back. So I said all of that to say, do not feel any pressure to deck your space out if you can't afford to do that. It's okay. Clients will still come. You just need to make sure you are providing a feel and an experience that you can share in your marketing, as well as they can feel when they come into your lash space every single time. And Lashpreneur, that is all I have for you on this subject today. For a quick overview, remember, rebooking is not just about how pretty or nice your lash sets are, but about offering your clients a reason to want to come back. Make sure that you are educating them about aftercare and about your lash process. Make sure that you are making rebooking simple for them so that they don't find another lash artist or another lash option over you. You have to position yourself as the best choice, the most obvious choice, so that they don't want to go anywhere else. And then lastly, make sure that you are offering them an experience that your target audience would want. If you don't know who your target audience ideal client is, I have a video on my channel, 7 mistakes that lash artists makes, that quickly breaks this down. But if you know that you need a deep dive into understanding who your ideal clients are so that you can create your brand identity or adjust your brand identity to this person, so that when you share content or when you market content, when you create content, it's a lot easier. It all gels and communicates to who it is that you want to attract. I have a masterclass called From Crickets to Clients that is available for lash artists just like you. It will help you to understand who your target audience is. It will help you understand how to create content that connects with them and get you booked consistently. So drop clients in the comments if this is something that you're interested in. Also, the Powerhouse Lash Mentorship Program is returning after 4 years. Well, I've had mentorship cohorts in between the 4 years, but I started lash mentoring 4 years ago, and I'm excited to relaunch the mentorship program and for it to be better than it's ever been. It's helped so many lash artists transform their lash businesses, and the only question now is, will you be next? If you have any questions at all about anything discussed in this video, drop them in the comments. I'm happy to answer and help you have a little bit easier of a lash journey. Again, that is all for this video, and I will see y'all in the next one.